Alright. Alright. This music's not interesting. Not getting you amped for the game. Nah, man. We're supposed to just be chill in here. It's all good, though. So, guys, I was just looking. We got our second five-star recruit ever in Montana State history. Go what? Oh. Yeah, it looks like it. So we're going to find out. Number 9, Montana State. Of course, I was choosing us to win. They have the number 1 rushing offense. Oh, my God. That is terrible for us. Well, guys, it's homecoming. So you know what that means. We get the gold unis out. We'll stay with the blue pants. Actually, you know what? Let's go with the blue hats, too. It's gonna be a good one. They're 6-1. We chose them for homecoming. I don't know why. So, guys, y'all don't like my intro music now? It's just a chill vibe. Like it gets me going. Might have to look for something else if y'all want to be head banging. Is that what we need? Some like death metal stuff going on. I might have got some of that. Cats out here in the Gold Rush game, getting ready. Being on a good Fresno State team. But what matters even more, I need San Diego State to lose 2 games. And the best chance is going to be the last 2 games of the season. They'll play Hawaii and Fresno State then Hawaii. But I don't see them dropping 2. So, all right, coin toss here. Fresno State's going to go with tails. That was Hudson's call. They lose the flip, so we're going to go play defense first. It's going to be a tough game, guys. Run heavy team. Robinson with the kick. It's going to go through the back of the end zone. Great kick to start the game. Cats got to play defense here. They got a fullback in there. They got the halfback. You know what? Let's just start out. Let's bring a blitz here. Let's go after them. Triple option teams. I hate triple option teams. Going with the fullback. Oh, Murphy breaks a tackle. Oh my gosh, they're going to score on the first play of the game. Unless I can run him down. We ran down. Murphy, right out the gates. Can't blame it. All right, same thing defensively. I'm gonna guess run. Going with Murphy again. This time not successful. Loss of 1 on that play. Defense trying to regroup after a big 66-yard gain. All right, let's go simple cover 1 here. Hope can slide over. They easily can run this ball right here. Motion, quarterback with the keeper. Pitches it. All right, 3rd and goal now. They gained 6, but it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5. I'm assuming this is going to be a pass, but we're looking for a run as well. Go either way here. They're going to run it. Same play. He stepped out of bounds. Great goal line stop by the Cats. There we go. Stopped them at the 1. Fantastic play by the Cats. I thought Shaw might be able to. I should have ran probably the other way, but. All right, Fresno State takes the lead. Oh, we got studio update. Michigan takes down Michigan State Now, Michigan State has 2. Yes, I'm very excited. Also, it helps. Nobody's in the house. Wyoming beats South Dakota. Air Force beats Army. Utah State beats San Jose State. That was some conference updates there. Yeah, nobody's in the house. Oh, I mean, Brian, if you want to, we can. You want to do that right now? Is that what you're saying? Let's see. Give me just a second here. Oh, go away. All right, let's come out. Let's throw the ball first thing. Brian, hop on over to. Hop on over to Discord, man. We'll do it. Pass out to Justice. Let me know when you're over there. I'll do it. Oh, man. All right. They got an extra guy over there. We got a. Nope. Nope. Ah, wrong guy. It's okay. Justice with the keeper. Only gains 2. All right, 3rd and 4. We're going to try to throw the ball here. Need to be smart here. Briggs out to the flats to Doyle. Oh, my gosh. None of that worked. 4th and 1. We got a punt because of where we're at on the field. What? Hey, can you hear me, man?
Can't hear nothing.
Can't hear anything. All right. Why am I muted? All right, you can hear me now.
Hey, there it is.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll put you in the stream. I don't have it set for the stream yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there we go.
So did you just throw a pass to Doyle?
The pass to Doyle, I've already punted.
So I think my stream's catching back up.
Yeah, I just punted the ball. Yeah, and defense is coming out on the field right now.
I see it. All right. See if I can bring this up to my
There we go.
Bulldogs taking on 1st and 10.
You're a whole play behind now. It's okay. I think that's going to be the problem with it is it's not going to like it's 3rd and 1 now. Like I just tackled them for 3rd and 1.
I got you. So it's 2nd and 8 on my end.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all are going to end up being like a whole
My question is though, like, are your streamers are they behind like that, like I am?
They should be.
They should be delayed, right?
Yeah. So I took the delay off, but I think just the way. Damn it. The way it gets to wherever I'm sending it to, like there's a natural delay. Because like I noticed that it used to be a lot bigger, and then I took all the delay off, so I think there was a natural delay, and then I had a delay on it.
Right.
This is big. I gotta get a stop here. Freaking fullback.
Trying to see if I can screen mirror this to my TV.
Dang it. All right. Well, it's 1st and goal now from the 10, and they are running slap over us. Not good at all.
1st and 10.
1st and goal.
Oh, 1st and goal. Oh wow. I
Quarterback. Oh, he pitched it. It's going to be second and goal now from the 6. And we're going to stay in a 5-2.
I think that is that's the one time.
Quarterback. Dad blame it. They scored.
Well, looks like Fresno State on the board.
Maybe we'll block this and they'll stay at 9.
Or if you're, I'm trying to watch it on my phone.
Dropped.
Maybe, just maybe. Won't be.
Oh, score update. Montana 7, North Dakota State 0. Montana's struggling. They've lost 3 straight. Upset. Ohio State takes down Penn State. So number 17 drops.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a huge upset because Ohio State was like ranked like 86th in the nation.
Yeah, they're awful.
Or it was actually 100. I'm pretty sure they were 100.
I don't know what has happened at Ohio State, but apparently putting Notre Dame in their conference like just completely makes them fall off the map.
Yeah, maybe it's has something to do. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with their.
Because like we didn't have users in the game in their conference for like the first 4 years. So you can't say, well, oh, a user took over such and such team and like dominated and ran them out. Like that was just the Big Ten's natural progression with Notre Dame instead of Nebraska. Oh man, they blew that up. We're in trouble. It's 3rd and 10 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say. All right. So, are you picking your play on 3rd and 10 right now?
I just chose it, so yeah, it's
So check this out. So on my computer, I'm using Twitch stream, and your Twitch stream is not delayed. So
okay, awesome.
like Briggs drops back to pass across the middle to Doyle. Doyle with a nice 20-yard reception. Is that about right?
You're about, I'd say 3 or 4 seconds behind. So like, I just pressed the button to accept my play.
Okay. Yeah, it's not. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it don't sound like it's bad. Like I just audibled as well. Hey, sorry, Shane. We're trying to do things, and you also said that my first ever 5-star player in the history of my school, who's a senior, 99 overall, is trash. And I just picked up this week my second 5-star player ever at this school out in the middle of nowhere that nobody knows of. So, you know.
Well, we got Justice with a 10-yard rush. 1st and 10 on the opponent's 41.
Good shot.
Lines up. Shotgun. Hands off to Shaw. Shaw with 4 yards of rush. 2nd and 6. Coming down to the end of the first quarter here. Montana State's got a hole they got to dig themselves out of. Being down 10-0.
Yeah, just let that run out.
Well, that's going to do it for the end of the first here. Montana State's struggling to get on the board offensively.
Hey, did you catch the game I streamed right before this one?
I did not. Unfortunately, I was unavailable.
Well, I ended up playing some pretty good D. Had 4 picks.
Montana State lines up a shotgun. You got receiver in motion. Darby in motion. Looks like Briggs going to take it. He's going to keep it. He's got a nice 18-yard rush down to Fresno State 18. You know, I feel like this has got to be where Jamal Justice has got to get the ball. Being down here in the red zone.
Is it? Ah, dang it.
Briggs keeps it. Oh, should have pitched it. Should have pitched it. Would have gotten it a couple more yards.
You can tell how delayed you were, how delayed the stream is because of where I was frustrated. It's clearly where I didn't pitch the ball. Dead,
This
blame
is
it.
great. It's so great to be off on this commentation. Oh, Justin just getting smoked in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Mark Jackson coming up with a big tackle for loss. That Jamal Justice is no joke. I mean, that 2.5-yard carry average. Watch out for that. Briggs lines up
Damn
shotgun.
it.
Oh, he's going to throw. Drops back to pass. He's got Lucas out in the flat. Nothing. Looks like it's 4th and 7. Is this the time that the Montana State Bobcats are going to get on the board here? Looks like they are going to line up for a field goal. And it is good. 10-3.
Ooh. That's big there.
Oh, Montana. Look at Montana, the rival. The big rival of Montana State. Out to decent lead in the second quarter there, 14-0.
So what's sad is all 6 teams on that side in that division have an opportunity to win it because Montana has dropped both games from my side because they lost to Hawaii and San Diego State, and like everybody over there is just awful. Those are awful teams. Where my side has Fresno with 1 loss, we've got 1 loss, and San Diego State has 1 loss, and they're all like good team. Like we lost to good teams.
Fresno State lines up. Oh, they hand off to the fullback at the middle. Robert Murphy on a 4-yard rush. He's already got 5 rushes for 105 yards, averaging 21 yards a carry there.
Yeah, that's what happens when you break free there. Get like 2 60-yard passes
All right.
or runs.
Fresno State lines up in the shotgun.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Dang it!
Oh, and he completes the pass. Oh, what a toe tapper. What a toe tapper out there for the first down.
Yeah.
Fresno State drive continues.
Mm.
This Fresno State quarterback out here looking like Tim Tebow, number 2. Tim Tebow the second.
Oh, he's gonna keep it. Come on, dang it!
Looks like Peoples is going to pitch it to Murphy. Oh, Murphy's got away from the first guy. Oh, almost trips him up. Trips him up enough for the other defender to come and get him. Too bad I don't have the roster here. I don't know who that was.
I think it was Eddie House.
I'm terribly unprepared for this.
I think it's Eddie House that should be 38.
See, if people commentated my game, it would be better because you'd be like, Manley Hilburn was sacked.
Well, if you play your games not while I'm at work.
I know. Well, I try not to play them in the afternoon or whatever because when my wife's home, I try to give her the time. But she told me to play, even though I didn't have a game to play. I played this morning, so
Yeah.
it is
Well,
what it is.
Mom went to see her folks while I was at work, so now that I'm home, it's just me. Dang it! I jumped off sides.
Peoples hands off to Murphy. It doesn't matter anyway because Montana State, being undisciplined, had to do that.
I did. I normally don't jump myself, but that was all me. Dang it! All right, we're in a bind here.
Hey, you want to know something funny? If I would have had my camera on to me, secretly I had a Oklahoma State shirt on earlier today to give me some momentum to beat the Don't tell anybody.
Okay, even though everybody just heard it on the stream.
Yeah. Oh, look! It looks like Jack Stanfield's watching this. That's Shane's little brother, his little brother. Holy cow! We've got greatness on the stream now. All right, here we go. Looks like Fresno State 3rd and 6.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Montana State.
I was gonna run. Get him, get him.
See what Montana State can do. Peoples drops back. Oh, he's going to fucking run. Oh, it looks like he got the first down. It was close. They should measure. They need to measure this one. give them first down.
Yeah. Not real happy about that.
All right, looks like
There we go.
Fresno State comes up, and looks like Murphy's going to go down. Going to go down for a 1-yard loss this time. Willie Mitchell with the tackle for loss. Murphy now up to 119 yards on 9 carries.
There we go.
Looks like People's going to run, Murphy going to run it again. This time only for 5 yards. Another big third down here for Montana State. They need this.
No joke. Come on. Damn it.
Here we go. Peoples drops back to pass. Oh, and he completes it to Morton. Shane Morton. Great first name.
Got a guy playing zone there. Should be there.
I don't know if anybody out there was out there watching the Oklahoma State Nebraska game, but that was one hell of a game. Anyway, back to this one. Fresno State. Oh, they're going to go with the option. Looks like Peoples is going to keep it. Tony Peoples, or as I call him, Tim Tebow Jr.
Yeah, they getting us there.
Not sure why he went to Fresno State. I mean, I guess he didn't want to go to a crap school like Florida.
Yeah.
Here we go.
They're gonna get.
Another option. Oh, it looks like he got the first down on that 3-yard run. This is going to be a tough sledding considering Fresno State is an option team, it looks like, coming in. And the option is no joke when your guys can't tackle.
Yep. There's one.
Here we go, Peoples. No, he goes down for a 2-yard loss. What a tackle. All right, now it is, it looks like I'm almost guaranteeing an option is coming here. Flex bone. Fresno State in the flex bone. Oh, the hand off to Murphy, who has just flat destroyed Montana State so far in this game. Fresno State takes a 17-3 lead. Well, 16-3 lead pending the PAT. Oh, looks like he was offside.
Yeah, a little bit.
So looks like they're going to decline this. And 17-3 Fresno State on Montana State's home. Are they going to dash the homecoming parade? Or is this the time that Montana State turns it around? I mean, they are number 9. They need to start playing like a number 9 team.
All right.
Here we go. This is it. Minute 54. I wasn't here at the beginning of the game, so I'm not really sure who gets the ball third quarter.
We get the ball.
All right. Well, this is a huge drive right here. You dang sure don't want to score too quickly, but Justice out of the backfield catching a nice 13-yard reception. What a beautiful little floater there by Briggs. Briggs is by far Montana State's greatest player ever to play.
Correct.
For the Cougs. Bobcats. My bad.
It's close enough.
I get Montana State mixed up. That's my fault.
I think they're the Grizz, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
Nobody knows. There ain't nobody out there.
right.
Nah, there's a few folks. I think there's. It's like Major League where they said, if you can hear my voice and if you can hear me, I know you're near the ballpark. Just go ahead and come on in. Yeah.
Looking like a good drive here. Got a minute 14 left in the half. Looks like Montana State's gonna line up here in the shotgun as
Through.
usual.
Oh, I knew it.
It sounds bad. It sounds bad. It looks bad. It's intercepted. This is not looking good for Montana State. Briggs making a rare mistake
No,
in this game.
it's about average.
You know, Briggs is one the greatest player ever to play for Montana State, and it doesn't look good for him at this moment. Fresno State, are they going to go for? I would assume so. With a minute left, they're at least going to get this in field goal range. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it away on first down. That's great sign. But what is Montana State going to do here? Fresno State coming out in the shotgun. You don't see this very often. That was more of the pistol. Up. Oh, look out. We got an interception here by Carter. Carter is keeping Montana State in this game. Tim Tebow Jr. just throwing it up for whoever the hell's out there.
Oh, whoo! Oh, come on.
Briggs gonna take it deep. Oh, and what a rock. Oh, man. You got to feel for that kid. He had it in his hands, and he let it slip on through.
I thought it was a pick.
What a shame. Briggs not even hot, and he's still throwing deep. He's wide open. Somebody's open. He can't get rid of it. He's go down for a 10-yard sack. 99 saying, feed me more. It looks like a shocking event here. Montana State's deciding to punt on 3rd and 20. Very odd. But, you know, whatever works, I guess. I mean,
Ooh, so I was worried they were actually like going to go down there and get that.
yeah, but you know what? As crazy as it sounds, not a bad idea. Time ran out. You didn't allow them to have a return or a field goal or anything like that. Believe it or not a bad choice to make on 3rd down. You just don't ever see it. I've never seen it in person until now. Now, looks like we've got Montana State here to receive the ball beginning of 3rd quarter. Let's see what happens here.
There we go.
Oh, Justice up the middle. This is what we've been saying all along. We need Justice to perform better.
Oh, they run that damn 3-3.
Yep, here we go. Here comes Montana State out in the shotgun. Briggs is going to read the option. He's going to sweep it. Briggs is going to take it. He's going to easily pick up the first down with the 12-yard rush. All right, Montana State on the drive. They need points here. If they want to stay in this game, they gotta get points here. Justice just crushed that dude. He just ran him over for a nice 5-yard run.
Love how it's that dude.
Shane would be proud. Very proud of you running with Justice there.
I don't think he's even watching the stream.
I don't know, man. I can't tell if he's on or not.
He commented for a moment and then just quiet.
Yeah, his brother came on and he was like, I'm out.
Oh, who's down?
Oh, got the read. Oh, they get a 3-yard rush. Oh, and he's hurt. Oh, no. Oh, that's Justice. Oh, he got lucky there. Looks like Justice is down. I thought Briggs was done for. He got lucky that Briggs stayed in, so it looks like Shaw's going to come in the game. Shaw's going to keep him. He looks like a wide receiver. I don't know. I think Javon Shaw might be a wide receiver.
He is a freshman 4-star wide receiver.
Oh, freshman 4-star receiver. Hey man, he's got the talent for this Montana State squad. He's gonna be in there no matter what. Oh, and Dante Baker not getting it done.
Dante Baker is a senior that I need to get rid of.
Dante Baker's just living out the rest of his life at Montana State. Got a degree in botany. Shaw's gonna take it. Oh, he's a freshman. No, maybe he should have been playing over Justice all along. Here we go. Looks like Shaw, 21 yards on his first 3 attempts. Maybe the coach misevaluated this and starting Justice to tailback position. Well, Baker with his botany degree getting a 9-yard run. Don't let anybody fool you. If anybody gets a degree in botany, they're just going to be a grower of marijuana.
That's right.
Oh, Briggs. Oh, he gets the first down. 3 yards. That's all he needed, man. All he needed.
Ah, that was too.
Oh, no. Justice is out for the injury. That's okay. Because we're going to get Shaw's going to make sure that Montana State wins this game. Oh, Briggs. Got to get around the guy. Oh, tell that Baker to get out of the way. All right, when Briggs is rolling through. That was a touchdown if Baker gets out of the way. This is why he must have started. All right.
There we go.
Oh, he got knocked. Looks like Briggs. He got pitched out to Baker. He's slow, but he moves.
I love the commentating is he's slow.
Good Lord. Quicksand, but he damn sure made it. He got the edge. I think any defensive tackle out there probably would have caught him.
Ooh.
Fresno State's caught it at 7-10 lead.
Don't know if you looked at the bottom line. TCU went down.
Yeah, TCU did go down. The biggest one, Michigan beat Michigan State. I seen that on my screen.
Irvin, thank you, man.
As crazy as this sounds, Michigan was actually ranked 3rd. Michigan State was ranked 3rd over Clemson. Oh, we got a pass across the middle. Jake Pierce with a nice 19-yard catch. First catch of the game. And Michigan State was ranked 3rd over Clemson in the media poll. And looks like Michigan could possibly jump Clemson with the win over Michigan State. It is possible. Oh, man, they did not read that one correctly. Clint Campbell put back 5 yards to make it a long 2nd and 15. Cats just swarming. Just swarmed it like it was a bowl of milk.
Oh, get him down. Get him.
Here we go. They line up the flex zone again. Peoples with the option. Oh, no. Perfect. Oh, man. Perfect pursuit, though, by Montana State here. Bringing him down for only 3 yards. Now it's 3rd and 12. This is where Montana State has to get off the field. They got to get off the field here. Perfect control against it. This is not good. All right, caught by Morton.
You gotta be kidding me.
With a 42-yard catch.
Mm,
Unfortunately, EA wants you to lose. They're gonna make sure you lose. So,
you're right.
man. So looks
Damn
like
it.
the defender just couldn't stay up with him. And this is a primarily running team, and they're still completing passes at a high tick here. Looks like we've got Murphy lined up in the backfield. People's hands to Murphy. Murphy is swarmed for a 2-yard rush. They're holding him pretty strong right now. If only Shane was in here and knew that Justice was out for the game.
There we go.
Looks like Peoples hands off to Murphy, and Murphy's going to get shut down for another 2 yards. Tough sledding for Murphy as his average dips below 10
What's
carry.
going on, Dalton?
3rd and 7. Oh, we've got a familiar face in the chat stream.
Ooh, we held him. Woo!
Here we go, Peoples. Oh, what a stop. Look at inches. He comes up big with the stop there. Here we go. And he holds it to a field goal. This is where it's at. This is what we need. This is what the Cats need.
Yeah.
Oh, we could go offsides here. This could be bad. All right. Looks like Fresno State extends its lead to 20-10. Here we go. That would be correct, Mick.
Yeah, I'm not.
Takes it out of the end zone.
For some reason, Dalton, I'm not able to like get him louder just yet.
I could be closer to the phone if you want me to.
That does sound a little better.
Does it sound better?
Yeah.
Sorry, my phone was farther away. I had it setting up somewhere. All right. Looks like Briggs is going to take it out of a shotgun here. Pistol formation. Oh, got a receiver in motion. Briggs is going to take it. He pitches to Goodman. Defender was smart. Looked like he was going after Briggs, and when he pitched it, he switched guys real fast. Here we go. Looks like Cats coming up. Briggs behind center.
Ah, dang it.
Oh, here we go. Briggs is going to keep it. Briggs is going to get the first down. 11-yard rush here. Oh, now I need to be quiet.
I don't know if he meant me or you. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, he probably does because there's a delay. He probably means like you're giving away the plays by
Oh.
reactions. But that kind of takes away from you streaming, so we don't want to do that. I guess you could still talk to me and talk on here, but if you got a big play, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, like I'm gonna react on big plays. Like.
Stop throwing controllers down, damn it. All right, Briggs. Here he goes. Briggs is gonna take it. What a nice run by Briggs. 13-yard rush. Just consistency. Briggs, that's what he brings to the Cats here at Montana State is consistency. We haven't seen him throw the ball since he threw that interception though, so he could still be a little shaken. Oh, across the middle to Baker. Baker catching a 4-yard reception. That would be his first of the game. That's the end of the third quarter. That was a quick third quarter, and looks like Fresno State still holding on to a 20-10 lead. But
Yeah, I gotta make something happen here.
Montana State is driving. 2nd and 6. Here we go.
Oh, dang it.
Like Briggs doesn't hand on, holds on to it. He's going to get the first down, but he gets stopped for a 9-yard rush. That's 3 straight runs. No, sorry, you had a pass. The last 3 runs have been Briggs. He's decided to take this game into his own hands.
Dalton, we're still just experimenting with this.
Oh, handoff to Baker. Here we go. Yeah, Mick, there's a lot of there's a tiny delay, and I can't watch the Facebook stream because there's even more of a delay, so I have to watch Twitch.
Dang it.
Keep up with it. Briggs 3rd and 5 coming. This is a big 3rd down for the Cats. I mean, I'd assume that we're getting points on this drive anyway. But I mean, unless he turns this ball over, I don't want to commentate or jinx him. It's a real thing. All right, looks like Briggs is in the shotgun. Oh, he's gonna throw it to a wide open Goodman, who came back and almost didn't get that 1st down. But he got a nice 8-yard reception, and the Cats drive is still alive. Fresno State 21. We're not quite in the red zone yet. Looks as if Briggs is calling the shots here. Briggs is going to keep it. And
What's going on, Mike?
that's right. As the locals here, wherever the hell Montana State is located,
Bozeman.
Bozeman is FTG all the way. Oh, he's got a nice pass to Darby across the middle. 10-yard reception. Puts him 1st and goal for the Cats.
Killing my time here.
All right, man. Here we go. Can Briggs lead him to a touchdown here? Looks like he's gonna get in the end zone. Cats score.
Your cat sounds better than the one I do.
Looks like we're sitting 2016. Extra point is up and good. So the Cats bring back 20-6.
Yeah, Mike, it's Coach Roberts. He's attempting to commentate the game, just trying it out, But one, there's a little delay on the stream, and two, because we literally we're in the middle of the game when I pulled him up, trying to increase his volume level is not something I'm able to really look at to make better. So I do apologize.
It's okay though, because either way, I'm having a good time doing it. Whether anybody
Damn it!
All right, well, we heard damn it. So Peoples hands off to Murphy. He switches directions and gets a 1st down after a nice 14-yard run. Look at that Bulldog. He's excited. Everybody's excited at Fresno State. You can hear him cheering. The small amount of people that are there in Bozeman for homecoming. They're trying to hold on to this. Hold on to this lead. Peoples lines up under center. Looks like he's going to hand off to Murphy. Murphy's going to get shut down. No, he isn't. Oh, Murphy got away. He looked like he was shut down in the backfield, but he powers forward for a 5-yard run. This is what they want.
It is like listening to the radio, Mike.
He wants 4 or 5 yards at a time because they want to put the dagger in this game. So they're going to try to just run all this clock out. They're going to hand off to Carpenter. Haven't seen him all game. And it looks like he's going to get stuffed in the backfield by Willie Mitchell. What a nice tackle by Willie Mitchell. That's his 2nd tackle for loss today. Big 3rd down here for the Cats. Cats need this, man. If they want to get back into this.
Yes.
Peoples drops back to pass. He's going to throw. Looks like it's out of bounds. Oh, man. Looks like the Cats got him 4th and 6. Looks like they're going to have an opportunity here.
Thank you, Mike. We're just trying it for a game. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, fuck you, Viking. Wonder if you
Yeah.
heard that.
Mike gets on here literally just to listen to me commentate games.
Well, you're excited to listen to, although there's nothing better than an impartial person commentating, because imagine if I could see if this was at Fresno State, I would be a Fresno State commentator.
Yeah, I got you.
I'd have that commentating as if I'm partial to the Bulldogs.
I got you.
Bulldogs going to take the run. Freshman, not going to get much. About 3 yards on the outside run. He's still averaging a good 6 yards a carry, which was way more than Justice was averaging.
Oh yeah, Justice is awful.
Justice is a glorified fullback playing halfback. Not really sure why.
Because he's my best running back. He was a wide receiver his freshman year.
All right, here we go. Cats line up at shotgun.
Oh. Woo!
Oh, here we go. Briggs gonna keep it. Briggs is gonna get to the outside. Oh, he nice break. Breaks the tackle. Here we go. Looks like Briggs is gonna take it. He's down to 15, to 5, to 10. Touchdown, Cats. Oh! Touchdown, Cats. Looks like the Cats gonna take 23-20 lead. Pending the PAT. What a run by the greatest player to ever play in Bozeman.
Oh, we got a studio update, guys. Hawaii leading 14-7 over New Mexico.
Update for you guys. We've got Hawaii, who just recently beat this Cats team.
No, we beat Hawaii.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Yeah, I've only lost to San Diego State. That one, just like Phil sent me, was like the start of NCIS.
All right, here we go. It looks like Montana State's going to have to hold their hat on defense here to win this game, because Fresno State, they're not playing. They didn't come here during homecoming just to get beat. They came to win. All right, Peoples lines up under center. He's going to hand off to Murphy. Not going to get much. 4-yard rush. Maybe 2nd and 6 on Bulldogs' 29-yard line. Murphy had a pretty good day early. People's going to hand off to Murphy. Oh, defense. But here comes the face mask.
Dang it.
Undisciplined Montana State defense. Been saying it all year. These penalties have killed us all season. I wonder what the coach thinks about that. I'm sure he's pissed and cussing on the sidelines. No reason to take somebody down by the face mask. He had him dead to right. All right, here we go. First and 10. People's under center. People's is going to get crushed in the backfield. That's a 1-yard loss. Sean Miller just leading the charge there on that bull rush. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11.
Oh, come on.
People's back to pass. He's going to pass it to Gaither. Gaither's going to get that first down. 14-yard pickup. It's getting late. 1:48 to go in the game. And the Bulldogs are driving. They are now on the Cats' 44-yard line. 36. What's going to happen? People hasn't had a good game through the air, so let's see what he can do. Peoples is going to drop back on a short pass. Oh, Morton with a one-handed catch. What a catch on that 14-yard reception.
Complete garbage.
Apparently, him having the name Shane and Coach Stampel there, he used to be a receiver in the past.
Oh, you know.
Here we go. Peoples drop back to pass. Peoples gonna take off and run.
Well, I think the problem might be if I delay it, it will delay it for him. Might try that though. We might do a test run or something later. I don't know what his schedule is like. I don't have anybody in the house right now, so I'm just chilling. Oh, God.
Peoples drops back to pass.
Ah.
And that could have that could have definitely gotten them close to ending the game. 3rd and 8 here. He's going to throw it. Oh, looks like Booker's going to get the interception. Holy cow. The Cats get that interception. Brennan Booker coming through in the clutch. Tim Tebow Jr. just not performing through the air. 6 of 11.
I don't know why, but the game should have had my siren sound when we picked him off there.
All right, here we go. Looks like the Cats only need a first down to get this win. Let's see if Briggs can will them to victory here, just getting the first down.
Oh, bad read.
All right, looks like Briggs. Oh, Briggs did not read that correctly. He read that like a freshman would have read it. Not sure what he was thinking there. Fresno State calling their first timeout of the game. Looks like here we go, 2nd and 12. Cats are not out of this. Here comes Briggs. Briggs is going to keep it, and he's not going to get even, not barely even back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like he might have gotten a yard there. It's going to be 3rd and 13. This is a big call at 3rd and 13. If he puts it in the air, he does risk the chance of an interception and possibly the loss of the game. He's deciding to lay it all on the line on his defense. 3rd and 13, when he could waste another timeout for Fresno State, deciding to punt. This is big. This is big. Did not get a good bounce.
No, I didn't.
Looks like the Cats, the Bulldogs are going to take over on their own 27-yard line with 46 seconds. Is this a good idea by the Cats? Comes Peoples under center. He's obviously going to drop back to pass.
In bounds.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, got him in bounds. Looks like they're going to hurry up this. I would assume we're going to get a little hurry up action. I can see the Cats getting nervous. 41 seconds left.
Oh, no. What is this for?
Peoples drops back to pass. Oh, he just crushes the guy. Here we've got a flag on the play. What could this possibly be? A face mask. That must be a phantom face mask because from up here in the booth, I did not see a face mask.
I hit him in the knees.
Looked like a phantom face mask to me.
Jesus.
That's what was called. That's what we got to go with on the field. 36 seconds left. Fresno State still has a timeout left. Peoples.
There we go.
Back to pass. Oh, he's going to take off and run with it. Oh, he gets stopped inbounds. Fresno State is choosing and electing to run hurry up instead of call timeout. They're letting this clock run down. Not sure what they're doing. Oh, they're going to spike it. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 when they had a timeout remaining. They decided to waste it down. Interesting call by the Bulldogs. Here we go. Peoples under center. 18 seconds to go. He's going to drop back. Peoples is going to complete the pass across the middle to Shane Morton, 14-yard reception. Shane Morton has come up big in this game. 12 seconds remaining. Fresno State still has a timeout. They're electing to not use this timeout. Peoples under center.
Oh.
Pass. He's going to drop back pass. Oh, he's going to catch it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 seconds remaining. Fresno State is on the Cats' 15-yard line. This is the ball game here, folks. This is it.
Timeout on the field.
Montana State electing to call a timeout to get their guys a little bit rested. Oh, they're going to call back-to-back timeouts. They didn't like what they see from Fresno State. They looked into their eyes and said, nope, we got to call a timeout here. It's time. Final play time. This is big. 3 seconds. No more timeouts for Montana State. They got to run with it. They got to see what happens here. Here we go. People going to line up
No, no! Oh my God!
Under center. Peoples drops back to pass. Oh, he's got a man wide open for the touchdown. Shane Morton with a 15-yard
Oh my God!
touchdown.
I
And
can't
the
believe I did that.
Colts win the game for Fresno State. What a heartbreaking loss for the Cats. This
Oh my
one will
God!
go down in the books. We're going to have a post-game press conference afterwards, and we're going to have to ask the coach about that 3rd and 13 punting. Instead of going for the first down, make them at least waste the timeout. We're not sure what was going on there, but either way, if it would have worked, we would be commending him for what an amazing, interesting call on 3rd and 13. However, looks as if the Bulldogs are going to come away with the victory here, unfortunately. What a shame. 19 carries, 158 yards.
Mm.
I think the Cats played a hell of a game. They played a great game. Offensively, they did well.
Thanks, Mike. Oh my God! I hate myself. Oh my God! That hurts. That hurts. I'm so mad at myself. I should have just either stayed in the defense I was in or had played man with zone over top instead of going freaking prevent.
Man, I tell you, that that's a heartbreaking loss right there.
Yeah, going prevent at the end is the thing I regret.
Yeah.
Because I don't regret the third down because they never even called their last time out.
I do agree with Butke in this one that had
Yeah,
had the punt gotten a really good bounce and put them on like the 10, they don't go down and score. I think
yeah.
that you
I mean, well, they started at the 27.
yeah,
Um, yeah, yeah. I know. I'm thinking like all. If I just play man and don't go freaking zone all in the back of the end zone, because I'm thinking, oh, they got to loft one up. But
no, they looks like Tim Tebow Jr. was at least smart enough.
yeah, to throw it at the goal line.
Right. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I also agree with Butke. As I've only been a head coach for a few games, I figured this out a little bit. Man, you almost have to bring heat there on the 15-yard
Well,
line
my
because
my
you either
problem
get to them or
my
they're not
problem
even
with
going to
that
see you.
is earlier in the game I went heat and because we're such a poor tackling team, uh, they were able to break one tackle and go. So I'm always thinking, how can I get the most bodies on them as much as I can? And so,
Yeah, I hear you on that one. However, in that situation, like if you're bringing too much of a rush early, they're gonna run or they're gonna run all over you because they're a running team.
yeah.
However, at the end of the game, you knew that they were gonna pass. They had to pass. They weren't gonna run the ball. So I feel like that you could have brought some heat.
Well, I'm not even talking about running. Like they did a quick slant earlier in the game, and that like the
Okay.
one on one there. So I wanted more guys back, but I pulled them too far back. I I did notice. So it was a 2 point game before the extra point, and normally the computer everybody sets up. I can get a run and go. No, as soon as they broke huddle, they were over the ball, and all of a sudden snapped it and kicked it. Like thanks EA. Like really.
Oh yeah, I know. Like imagine that would have been great for the commentary if you would have blocked it and returned it for two and tied the damn game up.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty epic.
But no, not even an opportunity. EA just like cut that. So,
Yeah.
well, there goes
Hey, what's the time of possession like? I know they're a running team, so they probably had no
and they
issue with
actually
it.
kept the ball. So like when I played Hawaii last week, they were also triple option team. but they were. I don't understand the no huddle triple option teams. That
Right.
I know Navy when the game came out, Navy did that a little bit. Like oh it's a personnel issue like or
So check this out. So this is this is my prediction here for the national championship. You ready for this?
sure
So Auburn has to play USC. USC USC is going to lose to Wazoo. Washington State's going to pull that upset. Mike Hart out there. He's gonna pull them together. He's gonna beat USC. You watch. And then after that, USC is going to upset Auburn. And if they don't upset Auburn, Alabama will because they're ranked 9th right now. Okay, so that's gonna make Clemson number 1. And then Michigan is gonna lose to
so,
Northwestern.
and we'll get Northwestern Clemson.
And it's gonna be Northwestern and Clemson.
So
He's not in here, but he's excited about the opportunity, and it's possible.
so well this is in my opinion I think Auburn is going to beat USC in a few weeks and it's not even going to be close. I think they run USC out. It doesn't matter.
And you're looking at the coaches poll.
Well, yeah. I meant to go here
Yeah.
to look.
Because the BCS is ultimately. Oh, I see it.
So let's see. When's that? So next week, Northwestern plays Notre Dame, so that really don't matter. Clemson goes to Wake, but then Auburn is at Georgia, which Georgia's a fine team, but they're not. They're not.
No.
Yeah. I mean, well, no. I mean, they're A pluses on the rating. Rivalry games, especially with this being NCAA, either Georgia or Alabama could be the only teams that beat Auburn. I don't see. Do they play Week 12 against USC? When do Georgia Tech? Oh, okay, that's Georgia Southern or State. Let's see. Yeah, Auburn USC. So not next week, but the following week. They do travel to SoCal.
That's the week that I travel to Norman. Bedlam.
Well, that I think USC's national championship hopes end here. Auburn, the only game I think they could lose
Is Alabama.
Alabama. I do think they'll beat Georgia. Georgia's already got 2 losses. Alabama's only got 1. It was a conference game to let's find out who. That's Auburn's schedule. They lost to Kentucky at home. I don't know how they lost Kentucky. Now, Alabama could lose to Mississippi State before they get to Auburn. But Auburn, I can't see. And, I mean, they've already beaten number 3 Clemson. I know that was a different coach and everything. But this past week, they beat number 20 Georgia Tech by 10. They'll play Georgia at Georgia. They play USC at USC. They'll roll South Carolina, but now they get Bama at home. That's going to be a big deal. Honestly,
I'm telling you, at USC, they got to go across the country.
They do.
That's a tough matchup there for Bama or for Auburn. However, Auburn is 99 overall across the board, and even with an interim head coach, I feel like that they are. If they don't get beat by USC or Alabama, they're going to be in the national.
And you got to think so because of the way we do the league, they're in the SEC East. So Georgia is.
So Alabama.
They could replay Alabama. So right now, them and Georgia are 5-0 in conference play. So that game is for the division. They still got South Carolina to play, who's 2-3. That's what I was about to look in the West. So Alabama's 4-1. So this is the crazy thing. So Bama, Mississippi State play. I believe it's this week. So this week or next week? It's next week. And Bama's got LSU this week. So next week, if Mississippi State beats Alabama, Mississippi State is leading that division, and Bama still has to play Auburn, which could knock them out. Or if they beat Mississippi State, Ole Miss would be sitting there. Yes, a loss to Alabama, but if Bama slipped on just another game and then lost to Auburn, then you could have Ole Miss. So it could get messy in the SEC West.
Go look at the standings for
Okay. Yeah, I was going. That's where I'm heading next.
Like,
All right. So Big Ten East, Michigan just beat Michigan State, so Michigan will be 5-0 in conference play. Michigan State will have one loss. Penn State will have one loss. Illinois sits with 2. Uh, Michigan's remaining schedule: they host Penn State next week at Indiana, host Georgia Southern, host Ohio State. The best record team left is either Penn State. No, Penn State lost this week.
yeah, Penn
Uh,
State lost. They lost bad to Ohio State.
yeah. So your best record team is going to be 5-1 independent Georgia Southern.
That's unreal.
Uh,
Unreal. Look,
so Michigan basic. If Michigan beats Penn State, they walk in. They are in the conference championship because unless Ohio State and Indiana beat them, they'll have the tiebreaker after beating Penn State. In the West,
like I know that it shows. I know that it shows Michigan ranked number 6, but you need to go look at the BCS rankings because that's what they go off of anyway.
all right, I'll look.
Take a look at the BCS.
So
Look at
next
that.
week,
Look at that.
Notre Dame Northwestern is for the Big Ten title.
Oh, is that next week?
Yeah, that'll be next week.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that one.
Do we have other people in the chat in the talk? Oh no.
I don't think so.
Okay, I think it's just back feeds from me to you. It's okay. Um,
Yeah.
so BCS they have Auburn at 1, USC 2, Michigan State, who we know will drop,
But look
Clemson.
where Michigan's at.
Ooh,
And they just beat.
and they just beat Michigan State.
They're gonna jump Clemson.
Depends on how they do. Did they beat Duke?
Oh yeah, he beat them really bad.
Okay.
It was like bad. He scored like 79 points.
Oh, okay. That's what y'all were talking about in the chat. See, I was trying to figure out like what game and all that was.
Here's the thing: is Michigan beat? Not only did they beat their rival, that's number 4 in the country, they beat them at Michigan State, at East Lansing.
Yeah.
I think Michigan is going to jump Clemson this week.
Well, so it may not. Okay, so it may not matter, and this is why I say that. So we know Auburn, USC, one of them is gone. In 2 weeks, one of them will go. Michigan State's gone. So we've got Clemson, Michigan, Florida State. Michigan next week plays Penn State, who I don't think will be ranked because they just got beat pretty bad. If they're ranked, they're like 25th, 24th. But
Right.
Florida State has a bye this week. And then they will play North Carolina State, who's bad, and Wake Forest, who isn't that great. Clemson, they've got Wake Forest and NC State, so that they're playing one then the other. And then they will meet each other at the Doak. They're going to Florida State. The winner, so even though Michigan will probably jump Clemson this week, in 3 weeks, we're going to have Florida State and Michigan. So that might be 3 versus 4. It may be 2 versus 3, or 3 versus 4. Depends on where what happens with Michigan. And that right there could be huge. Rounding out the top 10 here, we got Northwestern, who they take care of Notre Dame. They could be playing Michigan. So, like you talked earlier, that could be the way Mike jumps up. Alabama is number 8. So, they just got to take care. They got to beat Mississippi State, who's number 10 in the coaches poll, number 11 in the BCS, and then they'll play Auburn. So, total chaos here.
Oh yeah, and it looks like now here's the question: how far does Michigan State lose or fall?
Yeah.
With their loss, which wasn't a very big loss to Michigan, they're not going to fall much.
Probably still stay in the top 10. But no, they may drop out of the top 10 just because they have 2 losses now.
Yeah.
Just like me, I was number 9. I've lost 2 games now. I might stay in the top 15 or so, but I'm probably going to drop pretty significantly. So will that, and they may drop just out of the top 10. But here's the deal: Alabama plays. If Mississippi State doesn't lose before then, they'll play a top 10 team. Then they will play Auburn, a top 10 team. They could turn around after the Week 15 bye, play Auburn again, who probably will be a top 8, 16, even with the 1 loss. Alabama could be 12-1 with a bad loss to Kentucky at home, but have played 3 top 10 teams within like 3 or 4 weeks, all at the very end because it's BCS, so it's what did you do lately?
Right.
And I could see them easily jumping someone to make it into the Natty mostly because I can't remember if Clemson and Florida State are in the same side of the division. I'm about to check that out now.
Yeah, I don't know.
They are. They're in the same side of the division. So one of them will sit at home, but they'll have 2 losses total. Florida State has lost to Utah, 6-2 Utah. So with that, they're not. So right now there's a 4-way tie in the ACC Coastal between Virginia Tech, Miami, North Carolina, and Maryland, because Maryland's still the same in the loss column. That is a 4-team tie at the moment. So you're not getting a team. You might get a rank. Yeah, like Virginia Tech is ranked number 15. I don't like that ranking. They've lost to Duke and Clemson. They played no one else. If you take the 2 teams they lost out, they haven't played a team with a winning record, and they will not at the current moment. Miami at 4-4 is the only team with a winning record. If you take the 2 teams that beat them out, so they're not going to play anybody.
But it looks as if Jay Rich he's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah.
To get to the conference championship game though.
Well, he controls his own destiny. He just wins out. He's got it. So Bedlam, he says next week. That's for your division.
No, Bedlam's not next week. It's
Oh,
the week after that.
okay.
I've got kind of a bye week. Not really. I mean, there's never a bye week in Earnit, but if you consider a bye week, this would be it.
Who you get?
I think I've got Georgia State.
No, you got Colorado State, who's 1-6. But 81 offense, 82 defense. So they're right on par with your. So that's like me this past week. Fresno State, so compared to what my team's stats are, they were a good team.
Hey man, I don't take anybody lightly. I'm gonna play my offense the same as I always do. Hopefully my defense comes out inspired for that game because it's gonna be hard to do against the 1-6 team. But I feel like coming off this big emotional victory against Nebraska, I think that we'll be okay. So in anticipation, this is a big trap week game actually, because I just came off of an emotional win with Nebraska, and I'm staring down the barrel of Bedlam a week later.
Yeah.
Colorado State's a massive trap game.
Yeah.
If EA wants to do it. EA knows it's a trap game.
Yeah.
It could be a tough game for me.
So I was just looking in the Mount West. So I'm out. There's no way, because now San Diego State and Fresno State have the head-to-head over me, and they'd have to lose 3 games, and there's no way. So I'm out. I'm out of the championship. But looking at the and they got a combined 2 losses, and they're a good team. But looking at the other side of the division, before
single team is alive.
they are even South. Okay, so South Dakota State was winning at the last update, and they're 0-3. They still, and the reason why so they lost to San Diego State, they lost to Air Force and New Mexico, who 2 of those is on their side. They play me. That's the problem. We probably can beat them. You want to talk about having a bye week, playing a 75 overall team? That's as closest to a bye week as you'll probably get. Like they're a bad team. They were missing, I think, 3 total recruiting classes. So they're bad. And Montana was leading their game. I don't remember. Hang on. South Dakota State was playing. They were playing Wyoming, who was sitting up here at the top. Montana was playing North Dakota State, who was also at that 1-2 range. New Mexico Army or Air Force played Army, so they didn't play a conference game. New Mexico was playing Hawaii and losing. So you could end up with a bunch of 1-3 teams conference wise. Air Force is 2-2. Who have they played? So they lost to Fresno, lost to Utah State, but beat South Dakota State and beat Montana. So they beat the bottom two in that division. So they still got to face the upper half.
That's about as even of a division as it can get. Anybody in that division can beat anybody.
And they're bad. That's a bad division.
Wyoming 74 overall. Good God, even South Dakota State's better than them.
Yeah, so 81, 74, 77, 77, 79, and then 75. And now I have petitioned to the commission to allow Montana State to go into this division, not because they're worse, but because geographically New Mexico fits more in with the desert division. I know we split it because of users, but I don't fit in with these teams that I'm playing. Don't know if I'll get that approved, but we did put that petition in that due to.
How about you look for other offers in other schools? Huh? How about that?
No, I can't leave. I can't leave Montana State. We gotta get together. And I want to come to the conference you're in. Um, I don't want to go to the Pac-12. I have my reasons, mostly because I don't like them. But so like in your East, you have Oklahoma, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa State, and Colorado State. Colorado State makes absolutely no sense other than them in Colorado or huh?
Montana State makes less sense.
Well, I don't want to join the East. I don't want to join the East. I want to join the West. You put Kansas over there or K State, one of them, and you're on
I guess Boise State, BYU.
Boise State, BYU, Colorado, Utah, and one of the poor Kansas teams kind of gets stuck with us.
I'm all for it, man. Come on over. Come on over.
Well, we got to get good enough. That's the problem. We're not good enough yet to be doing that.
You come on over to the Big 12. We'll welcome you with open arms over here.
I need to at least win the Mount West at least 3 seasons in a row, and I've not even made it to the game. Probably put.
Look at Colorado. Go look at Colorado, man. I need him to get to the Big 12 championship game because I want another user game this year, and I'm not gonna get one if he don't make it.
No, and see, I beat him about 10. Then he beat Wazoo. He lost to OU, Mizzou. What's his? So he lost to OU and Mizzou. So good thing is he controls his destiny because those teams are on the other division.
I know, and he does play Utah, so he has an opportunity.
Yeah, he hasn't played any of. He played was it Boise? Yeah, he's only played Boise, so he still has to play everyone else in his division.
So he still has Utah, Kansas, and Kansas State, then, right?
Yeah.
If he wins all 3 of those games, he'll be
Let's see. When does he play? So next week is Kansas 5-2, and what like 4 years ago they were in the Natty. Like that's a fair team. But he gets them at home.
Kansas is not a joke, man. I played them. I did have a pretty good outing against Kansas, one of my better ones that I've had. I beat them by 20, or would have beat them by 20.
So here's going to be his one problem. He's got to go to Nebraska to beat them. Man, his cross division teams are at Nebraska, at Oklahoma. He got to host Mizzou, who's not a shabby team. But we'll know where he's at because Utah is his last game of the season, and they've only lost to you in conference.
Yeah, I know. Well, who else they got left?
They've got Boise, Kansas, K-State, and then so really Kansas is their best shot of taking another L. And
I don't think they're going to take another L, to be honest.
Probably not. So it's really going to be he's got to win out.
Yeah, I would say so. I think he's got to win out. By the way, go look at my schedule. Just go look at my schedule.
You're in the East, yeah.
Oh man, you don't want to look at that.
So you beat Nebraska. So That's a cakewalk. Then
Now, what?
at
Look,
OU.
do you see that crap?
Yeah.
At Clemson, at Texas, at Kansas, who was ranked at the time, at Utah, which Utah's the first in the other division, at Nebraska, at OU. Come on, man. Had like the worst schedule.
You
Easy
did.
schedule.
And what I hate about my season, like why I was so pumped early in the season was after I beat all three of my users, because okay, I can play users. I feel like a whole lot better than the computer because so like to the Fresno State game, that quarterback is not. They're a triple option. That quarterback's not a good passer. He throws the ball nowhere near his receiver, and his receiver, of course, is going to grab the ball. Their fullbacks, of course, going to break like 5 tackles multiple times. Just everything that could go wrong goes wrong in that game. Uh, and so where I had the opportunity, we just couldn't do it. I want to look at Q, what his schedule's like. Uh, Louisiana is the only team with a winning record that he's got left to play.
And that's a user, so
It is.
it'll be a user game. That'll be a
His
good game.
his final game of the season is UAB. So
I don't think he has a chance to win his conference, though.
did he? Has he already played Middle Tennessee?
Nope, that's next game.
Okay.
That's this week.
Okay, yeah. So he's at Middle Tennessee, at Arkansas. Then he plays the user game at home at FAU, and he'll host UAB. He needs help because
He's not out of it, though.
so he plays Middle Tennessee. So here's the thing: he's a game behind. Even if he wins out, he is the game behind everybody, and he's 2 games behind Troy, who beat him. Yeah, I know.
That was the behind the line of scrimmage.
It is. Troy, La Tech is the best team they got left on their schedule. He needs help. He needs Troy to lose 2 games. No. Oh, okay.
That's a fantastic team.
He needs. I don't think he will win his conference because of Troy. Troy has because Troy owns the head-to-head. Troy has to lose 3 games.
Yeah, they got to lose 3 games.
And I don't see FAU's 3-4, La Tech's 4-3, FAU's 3-4. They will beat UAB, and Middle Tennessee's 3-4. I don't see them losing 3 of those games. FAU's better than them. FAU is better than them. Middle Tennessee is right on the line. They have to lose all of those games. They will beat UAB.
Hey, it's possible.
It's possible, but I just
76 overall defense. It's possible. They're just not losing to UAB.
yeah.
I don't think anybody's going to lose them.
On the other side, Louisiana has to beat South Alabama. Wait, no, that game has already happened. So South Alabama has to drop a game. New Mexico State.
Did South Alabama beat him? Is that his?
Yeah. South Alabama beat him. So they
own the tiebreaker. So
yeah, and I don't see them losing. Maybe La Tech. And see, if La Tech beats them, then we got a 3-way tie. Has he played La Tech yet? He plays La Tech this week. So he needs La Tech to wait. No, South Alabama's got to lose 2 games. That's what he has to win out. South Alabama's got to lose 2 games. So it's I don't.
That's going to be tough. That's going to
Yeah.
be tough. I mean, Louisiana Tech's the only chance that he's got to, I think, to beat South Alabama.
Mm-hmm. It looks like for Wazoo, it's going to come down to week 13. They'll play Oregon State. Everybody else has got 2 losses.
Oregon's 4-3, but I would never count them out. That's still going to be a tough game.
Yeah, still a tough game. And he goes to them. He goes to the Zoo to play them. But he does host Oregon State. So he's got that. So,
Yeah,
all right.
He's got a tough road, but he's in the
Thank you for the love. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I'm very disappointed in myself. Man, thank you for commentating. We'll do some
Yeah.
we'll do some practice around with it and get it lined up a little better. Elpa, welcome to the family. Thank you so much. Uh, Appreciate it. We'll have some more games coming up soon. Sorry you came at the very end. Go back, watch a heartbreaker. Um, so, but thanks everybody that watched, and guys, we will see you.